It's very hard for any type or piece of media to kind of strike a nerve or touch me in a way that some of this has done. Hey guys, Casper here. I just wanted to let you know that in this episode of Hazbin Hotel, a lot of very controversial and very hard-hitting topics like sexual assault will be an occurrent theme. So I wanted to just warn you just before you turn on this video or before you continue with this video. So please, if you're going to have a hard time with these topics or hearing songs about said topic, then I suggest you turn off the video now. There will be another warning just before I click play, but just to make sure. Hello everyone, welcome back to CF React. My name is Casper. Today we are checking out episode 4 of Hazbin Hotel called Masquerade. Now, I have been warned by pretty much every single commenter on both Patreon, on YouTube, on anything else. This episode deals with some heavy topics, some really, I don't want to say bad topics, but some topics that can, really hit badly to many people. It can be very uncomfortable to watch, so consider this. There was a disclaimer just before you saw this, but also here we will be dealing with some really intense stuff here. So if you don't think you can handle that type of content, then I suggest you turn off the video right now. Thank you for the support, and I hope to see you next time. But yeah, I don't want to talk too much. I kind of just want to get into this because as much as scared I am, I'm also very curious as to what's going to be going on here. So yeah, without further ado, let's get to it.
And action. I'm not a bubble up to cash in. Another lover underneath those flashing lights. Another one of those ruthless nights. Yeah. I should have guessed that this would happen. I should have known it when I looked in your red hot eyes, spewing all your red hot lies. Yeah. What's the worst part of this hell? I can only blame myself. Cause I know you're poison, you're feeding me poison. Addicted to this feeling, I can't help but swallow up your poison. I made my choices. Every night I'm living like there's no tomorrow. Any way you want me, baby, that's the way you got me. I'll be yours. My story's gonna end with me dead from your poison. I got so good at being untrue. I got so good at telling you what you wanna hear. I disassociate, disappear. Yeah. So far beyond difficult to resist another gulp. Yeah, I know it's poison. You're feeding me poison. I'm choking from the taste and I can't help but swallow up your poison. I made my choice and every night I'm wasted like there's no tomorrow. Any way you want me, baby, that's the way you got me. I'll be yours. My story's gonna end with me dead from your poison. Poison, I'm drowning in poison. I'm filling up my glass, but it's always hollow, full of poison. I'm sick of the poison. Wish I had something to live for tomorrow.
This is one of the I did not expect that. Angel Dust has been shown as this obviously this sorry, I'm yeah, sorry. Angel Dust has been shown as this very, very dominant gay porn actor for the entire series, and it's been hard kind of taking him serious at all, because he's just been, you know, displaying himself left and right, and, you know, pretty much offering everyone left and right a good time. It just seemed like such a core part of his personality, and he seemed to be so fine, so fine with it. But then, not to talk about how absolutely brilliant, how absolutely fantastic that song is, as in, you are getting these nightclub like vibes. Blake Roman, fantastic portrayal. You're getting these like nightclub where stuff like this, where these people work. You're getting the kind of vibe from the instrumental, having this like upbeat one, like kind of the percussive elements. I'm really struggling to find words, because it's very hard for any type or piece of media to kind of strike a nerve or touch me in a way that some of this has done. And Hazbin Hotel is a series that is like filled with profanity and filled with swear words, and, you know, these very graphic videos and stuff like that, and both this one and It Starts With Sorry are just so, like, I'm not gonna say important songs. Like this one, I assume this is Poison, and this is the one I've been hearing a lot. I think Cole McGuinness covered this one or something like that. And but wow, what a song, and the visual aspect to this entire thing is just phenomenal. I had to let it play through the first time. I never do that. I never ever let a song play full, like, through. So look at that. He's so hesitant to do this, but he knows he's bound. He's bound by the contract that he signed to Valentino as Anthony.
I'm not a bubble of the cash in.
And here we have, the vocal is not very dominant. I like how maybe that can be perceived as he's so suppressed by this whole scenic thing he's got going with Valentino, that his vocal is way more suppressed. You can hear in the previous episode we listened to Whatever It Takes, and you could hear just how powerful Carmen vocals were in that one, along with Tiffany Beatrice's. But here it's kind of suppressed.
Another lover underneath those flashing lights. Another one of those ruthless nights. I should have guessed that this would happen.
It's like really Depeche Mode, kind of beat we got going here. Lots of synth bass, and then, you know, like the EDM song, dun 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 dun.
I should have known it when I looked in your red hot eyes, spewing all your.
They do lift the third one, so it's dun 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 dun. So they lift the third one, the third drum beat. That's pretty nice. Oh, I feel so bad for him.
Red hot lies, yeah.
And look how he has to change between, and this I think is reflected in his eyes. Look on the left, there's light, there's a pupil, there is hope in his life, and then on the right one, it's just this dark thing he's bound to, this dark thing he can't change, just like his eye. You can't change your appearance. Well, you can technically, but let's say you can't naturally change your appearance without, you know, doing shit. And I think that's reflected in his eyes right here.
What's the worst part of this hell? I can only blame myself.
What's the worst part of this hell? I can only blame myself. So not only is he in hell, but he is in his own personal hell, because he's bound by this chain to Valentino, and he signed the contract, so that's why he can only blame himself.
'Cause I know you're poison, you're feeding me poison. Addicted to this feeling, I can't help but swallow up your poison. I made my choices. Every night I'm living like there's no tomorrow. Any way you want me, baby, that's the way you got me. I'll be yours. My story's gonna end with me dead from your poison. Any way you want me, baby, that's the way you got me. I'll be yours. My story's gonna end with me dead from your poison.
Oh, that's just that's so tragic. Poor Anthony. Okay, we got 69, 420, 666, 13. So I was 69, 420, 69. Haha. 420. Blaze it. 666. Devil's number. 13. Scene 7. Take 4, I think. 13, obviously being unlucky number. Okay.
I got so good at being untrue. I got so good at telling you what you wanna hear. I disassociate, disappear. Yeah. So far beyond difficult to resist another gulp. Yeah, I know it's poison. You're feeding me poison. I'm choking from the taste and I can't help but swallow up your.
I'm choking from your taste, but I can't help but swallow up, because he's just bound. Like, what is lyrical genius? Oh my god.
Poison, I made my choice and every night I'm wasted like there's no tomorrow. Any way you want me, baby, that's the way you got me, I'll be yours. My story's gonna end with me dead from your poison.
And look at this visual here. So here he is.
Swallow up your poison.
Look how he's like not struggling, but here how he's moving freely.
I made my choice and every night I'm wasted like there's no tomorrow.
Here, look how free he moves.
Any way you want me, baby, that's the way you got me, I'll be
And then as soon as Valentino comes up and grabs him, it all changes. Look at his face. Look at that. Look how scared he is. He's trying to get away. Oh my god.
My story's gonna end with me dead from your poison. Poison, I'm drowning in poison. I'm filling up my glass, but it's always hollow, full of poison. I'm sick of the poison. Wish I had something to live for tomorrow.
Oh my god. And just Blake Roman putting this emotion into the vocal here. Listen to that final vocal, how desperate it is, how emotional it is.
Filling up my glass, but it's always hollow, full of poison. I'm sick of the poison. Wish I had something to live for tomorrow.
Yeah, this is one of the best songs I've ever heard. Oh my goodness. So relevant, so real, so...
Every night I'm living like there's no tomorrow.
So it goes from every night I'm living like there's no tomorrow, or someone needs to, and then at the end he wants something to live for tomorrow.
Any way you want me, baby, that's the way you got me, I'll be yours. My story's gonna end with me dead from your poison. I got so good at being untrue. I got so good at telling you what you wanna hear. I disassociate, disappear. Yeah. So far beyond difficult to resist another gulp.
So far beyond difficult to resist another gulp. Oh my god.
Yeah, I know it's poison. You're feeding me poison. I'm choking from the taste and I can't help but swallow up your poison. I made my choice and every night I'm wasted like there's no tomorrow. Any way you want me, baby, that's the way you got me, I'll be yours. My story's gonna end with me dead from your poison. Poison, I'm drowning in poison. I'm filling up my glass, but it's always hollow, full of poison. I'm sick of the poison. Wish I had something to live for tomorrow. I need a drink. The hottest you can make.
You look like shit.
Yeah, that's the best song I've ever heard. Yeah. Really puts a lot of things into perspective. It
So things look bad and your back's against the wall. Your whole existence seems fucking hopeless. You're feeling filthy as a dive bar bathroom stall. Can't face the world sober and dopeless. You've lost your way. You think your life is wrecked. Well, let me just say you're correct.
Wait, what?
You're a loser, baby, a loser, goddamn baby. You're a fucked up little whiny bitch.
Hey.
You're a loser just like me.
Thanks, asshole.
You're a screws loose loser, and only one-star reviewer. You're a power bottom at rock bottom, but you got company.
This supposed to make me feel better?
There was a time I thought that no one could relate to the gruesome ways in which I'm damaged. But letting walls down, it can sometimes set you straight. We're all living in the same shit sandwich.
I sold my soul to a psychopathic freak.
And you think that makes you unique? Get out of here, man. We're both losers, baby, we're losers. It's okay to be a
Coked up dick sucking hoe?
baby, that's fine by me.
I'm a loser, honey, a schmoozer and a dummy, but at least I know I'm not alone.
You're a loser just like me. I got an appetite for gambling.
I've got an appetite for sampling every drug and sex toy I can find.
Go ahead, baby, sing that song. Come on.
I got no holes left to deflower.
I sold my soul to save my power. Now I'm on that demon's leash. I'm trapped and it gets worse with every hour.
You're a loser, baby.
A loser, but just maybe if we eat shit together, things will end up differently. It's time to lose your self-loathing. Excuse yourself, let hope in, baby. Play your card, be who you are. A loser, just like.
There he is! They're fucking singing! Get him!
Stay down.
Okay, so I let that play as well because this episode is really, really amazing. I just wanted to hear the full song before we went back and talked to it. Okay, amazing. It is so Keith David, you mastermind, and Blake Roman with the high vocals, so good. It's so interesting. A lot of these, they do tend to move down the octave. Da, 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 like just that step down. It's very common in this musical for them to do this. I want to go back and let's go back to the start.
Wait, what?
Here. So again, as many of the songs, it just starts with this somber piano, you know? And that really fits a guy like him. Keith David has really this like really Motown voice, you know?
Can't face the world sober and dopeless. You've lost your way. You think your life is wrecked. Well, let me just say you're correct.
Wait, what?
And then obviously instrumental break. Wait, what? Back to the What saga. That's great. That's amazing. I like how Anthony. I can't get myself to call him Angel Dust. Anthony. The way he thinks that Husk is singing about him when he's actually singing about himself. It's nice to be able to see that they could find some common ground.
You're a loser, baby.
And then we have the activity level from the piano is constant. Dum, 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 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, you know. With these 8 notes here on with the piano here, very, very nice. Kind of reminds me of like old school Ollie Murs, you know.
A loser, goddamn baby, you're a fucked up little whiny.
And it seems like that they've sampled. It's very hard to hear if that is just a very, very like peaked kind of like maybe like a trombone or maybe even a tuba, or if that's an electric guitar.
Bitch, you're a loser just like me.
Thanks, asshole.
You're a screws loose loser and only one-star reviewer. You're a power bottom at rock bottom, but you got company.
This supposed to make me feel better?
They're
So listen to how the bass and the drums, how tight they are here.
loser and only one-star reviewer.
Just feel.
You're a power bottom at rock bottom, but you got company.
This supposed to make me feel
Ooh.
better?
There was a time I thought that no one could relate
Ooh, nice, a little like no one could relate. We have this little fill in here. Nice call and
The
response.
gruesome ways in which I'm damaged. But letting walls down, it can sometimes set you straight. We're all living in the same shit sandwich.
I sold my soul to a psychopath.
Oh, listen to this. So now that we go over to Anthony's vocals, we get this bop bop do da bop in the higher section.
We're all living in the same shit sandwich.
I sold my soul to a psychopathic freak.
And you think that makes you unique? Get out of here, man. We're both
Get out of here, man. Very nice. Okay, so they do have a little bit of different instrumentalization here. That's really nice.
losers, baby. We're losers. It's okay to be a
Coked up dick sucking hoe.
baby. That's fine by me.
I'm a loser, honey, a schmoozer and a dummy, but at least I know I'm not alone.
You're a loser.
I like that there's this like double in the melody from his voice, obviously, but also listen to the brass in the
I
background.
mean,
I'm a loser, honey, a schmoozer and
So that little honey, like honey, is like there's the brass in the background amplifying that.
be a
coked up dick sucking hoe.
baby. That's fine by me.
I'm a loser, honey, a schmoozer and a dummy, but at least I know I'm not alone.
You're a loser just like me. I got an appetite for gambling.
I've got an appetite for sampling every drug and sex toy I can
Go
find.
ahead, baby, sing that song. Come on.
I got no holes left to deflower.
I sold my soul.
And then we get this rhythm guitar, which is really cool. And we also get to hear a little bit. Sorry, my hair is a bit of a mess. Whatever. We also get to hear a little bit of this. What usually happens in bridges or C pieces of music or C sections of music is that you have these like these claps, like these rhythmic claps here, as you can hear.
Sampling every drug and sex toy I can find.
Go ahead, baby, sing that song. Come on.
I got no holes left to deflower.
I sold my soul
We get a tambourine as well to get some more, some more percussive elements.
to save my power. Now I'm on that demon's leash. I'm trapped and it gets worse with every hour.
So what I'm
To
interested.
deflower.
So this is nice. So these are all like all the slurs he's called.
I sold my soul to save my power.
So now no balls, shark, cheat, loser, fraud. Yeah, that makes sense.
Now I'm on
But look
that
at this.
demon's leash.
What I think is really interesting, look how tight, like look at that rope that is around Husk, but how loose the rope. So I think this visualizes just how deep Husk is in this with Alastor, like just how connected, like he there's no way out for Husk. He's totally, but look at his ropes. It's a bit more, like a bit looser, a little more like indecent, if you can say it like that. It's a little shuskul, as we would say in Danish. I forgot that. So it's flimsy. The word I was looking for was sloppy. The left one is sloppy, which means maybe there's a way out of this contract with Valentine or whatever his name was. And yeah, but I think Husk is caught. I don't think Husk is getting out.
I'm trapped and it gets worse with every hour.
You're a loser, baby.
A loser, but just maybe if we eat shit together, things will end up differently.
Things will end up differently. Nice, take their hands. Okay, I like that we're establishing this friendship. That's really nice.
It's time to lose your self-loathing. Excuse yourself, let hope in.
Do, 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 do. Here we're moving down the octave once again.
Baby, play your card, be who you are. A loser, just like.
And then of course, that's nice. Amazing song so far. Not obviously Poison takes the cake in this episode, but I'm now distracted. I'm a little happier from what I saw earlier this episode, which got me kind of out of it. But yeah.
Fucking singing? Get him!
Wow. Lots of things happening here. My goodness, Poison has changed so much, like perspective-wise for me. That's insane. That's one of the best songs I've ever heard, if not the best song. That's crazy. I really want to cover that. I think I do want to cover that. Oh, no, I want to get through Hell is Forever first, though. But my goodness, what What an amazing piece of media. And of course, it's The Living Tombstone. Of course it is. God. I urge you, if you're on YouTube right now, you don't necessarily have to go to my Patreon to watch it, but I please urge you to somewhere watch this series. It's a little violent, it's a little gruesome in that aspect, but it will probably give you some harsh truth, harsh perspective that you're not used to hearing, because the world isn't perfect. And sadly, a lot of the people, there are a lot of people in Angels, in Anthony's situation, which is terrible. And I understand why people were warning me about it. Because I understand why people warned me about this episode, because it was very uncomfortable watching how it's happening. But it also, beauty and chaos comes to mind. Just how much reflection, this piece of media just gives a person, right? And wow, yeah, I'm definitely Angel Dust, who I don't think I can call him that. I think I have to call him Anthony, because that's what he signed. That's him. That's what he was before he became Angel Dust. That poor bastard. Whew. Wow, what an amazing show so far. I think we're actually halfway through season 1 now. And yeah, I'm sorry. I'm sorry if the reaction or whatnot today wasn't, as entertaining as usual. There was a lot to process for me here. But yeah, I want to thank all these amazing names right here for supporting me on Patreon. It's an absolute pleasure. The support you guys have been showing have just been immense. When this episode comes out, we are well on the way for Hamilton, actually, on Patreon. I think YouTube release might have happened or not. I'm not actually sure when I'm releasing this, so I don't know. But I hope you're enjoying Hamilton if you haven't seen it yet, and I hope you're enjoying other series. I also very much hope that Ruthlessness has come out, so I also hope that you are enjoying that. Other than that, if I've enhanced your experience, if you like watching my reactions or like my breakdowns, both musically and from a brand manager perspective, please let me know in the comments. Like the video, subscribe, share with a friend. It's really nice. If you want to be part of a wonderful community, you can do so for as little as $1 over on Patreon right now. It's really, really nice. Link in the description. Other than that, I want to say thank you so much for watching, and stay safe out there, guys. It's a brutal world we live in. All right, take care.